How's everyone doing today?
Hey.
Good. Who can name these companies with these slogans? Just do it.
Nike.
Eat more chicken.
Chick-fil-A.
Or shopping is a pleasure.
Publix.
See, all these companies do a great job marketing their slogan, marketing their brand, getting their name out to you. Now, how important is marketing for a company? It can actually take a small business to a huge one, keep a huge business up at a successful level, and bring a huge business down to a near dead state. Now, when it comes to turning a small business into a huge success, you have to hit marketing gold. Nike was started by Phil Knight selling shoes out of his car. It was a good product, but he had nowhere to go yet. They needed one big sponsorship, and that sponsorship was Steve Prefontaine. He was a huge track star, national sensation. When they signed him, he had 7 track records and was a key ambassador for Nike. That got their company on the map. Now, once they got big, how do they maintain their success? They have continued to sponsor athletes such as Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. On the court, they're amazing players. Off the court, they're standout citizens. Some players they decide to sponsor, such as Richard Sherman, who is claimed to be one of the best cornerbacks in the league. But it's the self-proclaimed title that he has given himself, and I think that's why they have sponsored him, because he makes a name for himself on and off the field. They have taken full advantage of this with the new Never Finish commercial that they have released. Yeah.
You really believe you're the best?
Absolutely. They broke them all when they made me.
You heard it here first. Richard Sherman, the best ever.
Is Richard Sherman the best football player of all time?
He better walk.
You got a lot of heart, but there ain't nothing special about you. David Williams Jr. I'll show you is Richard Sherman. I'll show everybody. It is Fix and Life. Coming soon to a theater near you. The best?
Richard, are you ready to take back what you said? No, I have to believe I'm the best corner in the game. On the best defense.
Now, sponsorships aren't the only way a company can maintain its marketing stability. Companies such as Anheuser-Busch take advantage of huge events and make outstanding commercials for them. Over the years, they have been critically acclaimed for their Super Bowl commercials, and them and Volkswagen compete for the best Super Bowl commercials year in and year out. This past year, the most shared Super Bowl commercial was Budweiser's Puppy Love by more than 1 million. This yearly sharing of these commercials does an outstanding job for them getting their name out and keeping their name out. Now everyone knows who Budweiser is, and they can relate them to now items such as Clydesdales, puppies, beer. Now if we go to the next slide, you can see this critically acclaimed video from this past year's Super Bowl.
You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
nowadays, around Christmas time, when you see these brand horses, these Clydesdales, you automatically think Budweiser. They have been marketing them so well and for so long, they just go hand in hand. Now, clearly there are many ways to stay on top of your game, but marketing is a tricky business. You can make the wrong move and send your company into a huge failure. Groupon was a huge company a few years ago. They were successful in what they were doing, trying to grow, making some bold marketing campaign techniques. They offered us a Super Bowl commercial that they thought was going to be humorous, but it went a little bit too far.
Mountainous Tibet, one of the most beautiful places in the world. This is Timothy Hutton. The people of Tibet are in trouble. Their very culture is in jeopardy. But they still whip up an amazing fish curry. And since 200 of us bought at Groupon.com, we're each getting $30 worth of Tibetan food for just $15 at Himalayan Restaurant in Chicago.
Save the money. Unlock great deals in your town. Groupon.com.
This commercial was pulled off the air the next day. It was awful. Clearly they were trying to make a joke, but they poked at a serious political issue that was going on at the time, and was not a good move. They lost huge amounts of revenue, and they didn't go under, but they're working hard to get back to where they were. Now, another place marketing is turning into a bad move is fashion industry. For so many years, fashion labels have used skinny models as their models, and now we are seeing an uprising, a revolt against that more women are looking for plus size models, and starting a huge debate regarding the social standards of women. And so now fashion companies are having to completely flip their marketing technique to cater to everyone, every size, every woman. Men don't watch fashion commercials, so we're not too worried about that one. But it's clear that industries and any companies can succeed and fail because of their marketing technique. You can launch your small business into a Fortune 500 company. You can stay a Fortune 500 company, and you can drop down into the debts. Something you don't want to do. Basically, when it comes to marketing, come up with a good idea and just do it. Pulling that one from Nike. You just gotta be smart with your moves, know how to do it, and you'll be successful. I'd like to thank y'all for listening to me today, and I hope. Does anyone have any questions?